Hiya, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a couple of jobs, just little jobs that need doing. I'm going to change the door retainer so when we open the door it stays open. And I'm going to put the plastic screw caps on the wheel arches that we didn't do, or they were broken when we were changing the tyres. So let's get on with that one. I'm going to start by taking off the door retainer, the male part I guess we would call it. And then I'll move on over to the clasp, which actually holds it in position. Now the springs have gone on the clasp and it just wasn't holding it in at all, you'd probably see. Underneath there's loads of this gooey gunge kind of thing, which I think it's horrible. I don't know why we use that on caravans for some unknown reason. There probably is a reason. Again, let me know. I don't know, I'm just a novice really. So off with the clasp and get ready to get the new ones on. So I'm going to get this old gunge off. I'm just going to use it's a chisel, it's a wood chisel, but it's a very, very blunt one. It's good. I think gunge is the technical term for it. I'm just going to try this solvent cleaner to get it off with. Wouldn't scrape off very good. Yeah, that's doing it. I think when I put it back on, I'm not going to use the horrible gooey mastic. I'm just going to use some silicone. As long as I fill them holes in and round a bit. I don't think there's any water going to get in there. Somebody will probably tell me that I'm quite wrong and we'll end up with a damp caravan, but there you go. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, we're going to fill these holes up, like I said, with silicone. No nonsense silicone. I've only got grey, well, no, I've only got clear, so clear will do, I'm sure. See it coming through there. Fill that up. Fill that all up. And then I'm just going to go around here as well. Now these new plastic door thingies, whatever they're called, didn't come with screws, so when you take the other one off, make sure you keep it. Get silicone all over yourself. You can see the clear silicone squirting out around the edges. Just leave it. Don't try and clean it up now, just let it dry. It is going on a bit wonky, but the original one was wonky and I've just gone in the same holes. Nice and tight. Like I said, just leave that and we'll clean it up later. Just going to fill them holes in. Clear silicone. And we're just going to go into the same holes. If you come in closer, you can actually see the silicone squeezing out of the hole, so it's going to be pretty watertight. That one's better. Again, you can see all the silicone squeezed out the side. I'm not worried about that, just means it's got a good tight fit. I'm just going to leave that and I'll use a little blade very carefully when it's all dry. We'll just take that off. Let's see if it works. As you can see, it doesn't line up exactly, but all I did was screw it back into where it was, so whoever put the originals on was a bit blind, I'm afraid, but I think it'll do the job. Will it though? Will it? Right, we've got the little screw caps. We got them from Tool Station in Hartlepool, and they were about $2.50 or something like that. It wasn't much. I'll let you know the real price in the notes. So let's get on with this. Do two at a time. Let's pop that in there. Seems tightish. And doesn't that look much better? Sometimes if you screw them in too tight, it'll get distorted a bit and the cap won't go on properly. So I'm just going to loosen it off a little bit. Sometimes they're just rubbish. And that one's not going in. So we'll leave that one out for now. There you go. Two more to do. And the last one. There you go. So we'll have another go at this one. There you go, popped in there. And that's it. Well, that was quite painless, I suppose. I wasn't really happy with where these were situated, but it would have meant drilling more holes in, and I didn't really want to do that. I don't want any water ingress at all. But it works, it opens, and these little things, they look a bit neater, don't they? Look nice and neat, so that'll do. Anyway, if you've enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up. I think the thumbs up's over there. If you want to subscribe, you have to click on the button down below. Cheers, catch you next time.